1 minute. Ah. Good evening to one and all present here. This is Ayyappa Srinivasan of St.Mother Engineering College, Vagaikulam, and EDC coordinator of the Triple E department. So, on behalf of management of St.Mother Engineering College, principal, HOD, staff and student, I make a warm welcome to all. In this session, Dr. K. Karthigeyan, as a professor triple D of St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, will be presenting a very good presentation on intellectual property rights. Actually, intellectual property rights deals with one's knowledge property. So, before going to the session, a brief about him. He has completed his BE, ME, PhD, all those things from Anna University, Chennai, and after that he has got rich experience of some 20 years. He has published more than 150 papers in national as well as international journals, and he has presented various conferences also. Also, he has got 2 or 3 patents to his credit. So, with such a resource person, before going to that, one thing I have to say, in our applied laboratory, that is incubation center, we call it is in other name, he has got several funded projects. So with such a resource person, we are happy to have him to deliver a webinar on intellectual property rights. Now let us directly go to the session. Karthikeyan sir, you can now start your session. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Sir, could you see the PPT, sir?
Yes sir.
Sir, any interruption comes means just intimate to me, sir.
Okay sir, okay, definitely.
Okay, sir. I am Karthikeyan, professor in Triple department in St. Mother Engineering College. Today my topic is intellectual property rights. Actually, what is intellectual property rights? So it gives legal rights to the inventor or the creator to protect his invention or creation for a certain period of time. Actually, here for a certain period of time means for patents mean 20 years, and trademark means 60 years. Like that, they will give a certain period of time only. So we can get an legal rights for our creations. So this is the main thing. So let us go through that one. And so first thing is property. What is property? Property, there are two types of properties there. One is tangible and another one is intangible. What is meaning of tangible means? Tangible meaning is you can see everything in this world. Whatever you can see in this world, there are considered as a tangible one. So, what kind of tangible things are there in our world means there are two types. Is there one is movable and another one is immovable. So, for example, for the movable things means we can give an example for example as scooter, car, bike, train, and aeroplane. Everything movable things all are considered as an tangible one and immovable parts. And another one is immovable means example is buildings. So this according to this one, we can go for another classification. So that is intangible. So intangible means you can't see clearly or you can't see directly. So it will be an indirect one or it will be related to the brain works. So that are considered as an intellectual properties. So there are 5 types of properties there. One is copyright and industrial design, patents and geographical indications and trademarks. So here, particularly, we can get copyrights for our companies or for our designs in logos and other shapes. So we can go for this one for detailing one by one. For examples of copyrights, if you write the novel or poem or photograph, movies, lyrics to a song or musical compositions, the composition means here mixers. Okay, so the and a sound recording and a foreign painting works. So you can get copyrights for this kind of works only. So these are copyrights, and another one is a trademark. Trademark means for your wordings, any one of the word, name, logo, or monogram, slogans, etc. So you can get the trademarks. It is applied on article of manufacture or service. So manufacture means for your work. For manufacture, if whether you could create any manufacturers, so any things if you created means you can give just a name or logo you can create it. So for example, for that one, examples of trademarks like Under Armour, Twitter also, you know very well, Facebook, Twitter, these are all the registered one. Okay, you can, these are all under the coverage of trademarks. So it is next one is it's a finger licking good. It has been some slogan. It is considered as a slogan. It has been listed for KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Their companies has been listed this slogan. They can only use this one. So like that, just to it, Nike shoes companies, Nike shoe company has been listed this one just to do it, and America runs Duncan. So these are all slogans, just slogans. We can get the trademarks for this kind of slogans. So other people can't use this kind of slogans. Next one is industrial design. Industrial design means here near new shapes for any machines or any patterns and configurations. They also you can get it for that one. So just to go for an for some examples for this one. Just a minute. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I am giving the presentation, sir. Okay. See, you can see this one. One Mini Cooper. Yes, I am showing to you one. From a black, this is a one kind of industrial design. So this is a Mini Cooper. This will be a small car, but this kind of car and the shape or everything has been listed as an industrial design. So this is not only this example. There are many examples as that Coke Condor bottle, and the bottle, particularly the bottle, is an industrial design. And a Piaggio Vespa scooter, you can see, I think so. So Piaggio Vespa scooter, the side design you see, this is also industrial design. So likewise, 500C camera and LSC juicy salif. See, you see, just they have put that pomegranate or any oranges means at the top of that this particular design means automatically juice will come to that glass. So this is also a revolutionary industrial design. So this kind of modern designs also you can register it. So if you have any idea regarding that one, you can also register this one, and you can market it. Next one is we go for the patent. So patent that you know very well for inventions and particularly the products, processes, materials, and compositions, technical giving so technical solution to a technical problem. These are considered as patents. So how to we can geographical indications. Next one, geographical indications is that geographical indications that you know very well about that many products of in India has been they got the G tag. It is considered as a G tag. So it has been identified as an agricultural, natural, or manufactured goods originating from a particular territory in India. Not only in India, in many countries also they got this kind of G tags. So they have unique food or any agricultural products means they will provide the G tag. So particularly some of the products, Kashmir saffron and Manipuri black rice, Kandamal haladi and Rasagulla, Kodaikanal Malai Pundu. These kind of things has been considered as an G tags, and these are very unique parts. So we can't get the patents or any other trademarks for this kind of products. Only we can particular area people only can get, and through government process. Next one is uh, intellectual property rights has five there kind of five categories is there: patent, trademark, industrial design, copyright, and geographical indications is there. So what kind of maximum production we can get it from those from the government authorities for patent 20 years, and we have to renew this kind of patents in every year. We have to renew it. So and trademarks are lifelong. Maximum production is lifelong. After the renewal fees, after 10 years, we have to renewal. Industrial design 15 years is there, and after 10 years, we have to renew it. Copyright 60 years, and renewal is not required. The geographic indications will be lifelong. After 10 years, we go to renew. So this has been act, and which act has been marked here. And the next one is the innovative ideas. These innovative ideas has been for all people must get it. So where to get the innovative ideas? So for the patent we can say, but patent means how to, for which product, or where to search, and these things are we have to consider it, because according to five categories of intellectual property rights, for trademarks and copyrights, and other geographical indications. Geographical indications you can't get it. So only the particular area people are they can get it. So for only you can get it for copyrights and trademarks and industrial design and patents also you can get it. So for where to get innovative ideas? So if you have innovative ideas means you can apply it. So next one, I will explain it. How to get, what are the things is necessary to get the patents. So before going to that, if you don't have any ideas, how to get the innovative ideas, so you can first thing I suggest to you, check reviews on websites about the products like Amazon and Flipkart. So you can, if you check reviews means you will get some idea. So it is also given one idea. And the next newspapers and the research papers also they will give. You can get ideas, because many research people can't claim. So actually they won't get the idea to patent. So you can simply apply for that one also. So next thing, I will show it to you where how to get the innovative ideas. I show it to you from the Amazon and Flipkart also. So here I am showing it to you. One review has been given to the washing machine. So the washing machine, one person bought it from the Amazon. But what happens means it has been given horrible noise while washing and spinning. Yes, sir. That is pattern, sir. Okay. And you can see here one horrible noise and while washing and the spinning. So what is it means? One washing machine is there. He bought it. One customer bought it, and he faces the problem with that one. The noise gas coming from that washing machine. So this review yeah, you will get some idea from that one. So the washing machine gives trouble, and it gives the trouble. So it becomes noisy because of the motor is running. So you can create develop an noiseless washing machine, like that you can go for it. So not only that one, many things are there. So I will give you the idea to that one also. So this is one idea. And next one I will show it to you. Websites for the patent search. So what are the websites are there for patent search? Google Patents is there, USPTO, US Patent Office, and US eSpace, Patent Scope, and Pat Base. These websites gives ideas how many people has been registered for patents. So if you have ideas regarding the patents means patent ideas, if you have means already any person has been registered that idea already, your idea has been in the net, whether you can check it. So if you are going for checking means these Google Patents and the USPTO, these websites will be helpful to you. And necessary contents for the patent. So what are the necessary content for patent? Abstract, images, claims, and description. So normally if you are going to write on paper means abstract and detailed details also necessary, but here you go to mark the claims. That one is claims is there. So claim is very very important for this kind of patents and their approaches. So I will give one example for that. This one also. Wait a minute. Do you see what I say? You could see this one. Happen, sir. Happen, sir. Could you see this one, sir? Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Very good, sir. Okay, now I am clicking on this is an Amazon product, sir. Now I am showing it to you. Crystal sleek pain edge stainless steel knife. So here you can check it. The ratings of a particular product. So in this product, you can say that if one star has been given. Star has been given. Okay, okay, sir. So here you see the reviews has been given. Okay, the customer reviews has been given for a particular product, and you can see the one star has been given by some people. So this, according to this one, what they are mentioning about the particular product, you can see the rusting issue. Okay, the rusting gas means it's a kind of the now you can see what is rusting. Okay, so how it has been rusting means how it spoils the work of a knife. Now you can see it. So this is also one problem. Okay, so you can get idea how to remove the rusting, and also they have marked as an this will be an very very thin, that the knife is being very thin, the blade the very poor. Now you can see Anuj Mayer. So Mayer has been given a very poor and thin blade. He has been might injury happen. So this also will create some problem. They have given one bad feedback about a particular product. So you can create some better product from this one. So you can create better product, and you can do some modification from this. So if a rust comes means you can give any additional equipments with that one. So by giving additional equipments means to remove the water content on the particular blade, or you got first you have to understand that one. So what how the blade must be there. The blade must be thin means it will be useless. It must be a strong one, and we have to remove the water content from that one. So for all that also you can attach any small device with that one to remove the water content. Means it will be removed. Actually, the water content removed means automatically it will to take too long. To rust, so like that you can avoid it. So any I am giving one idea for that only. So how the washing machine also has a given one problem means this is also one problem. Just you will get an idea from this one. And also the research papers also, and your environmental also. So the environmental, in your environmental, whatever problems you see, just you can give an idea. So first, if you are going to, if you draft one idea means just write on the abstract and images, create an images and claims. What are the claims is there? You have to mark it and give the description of that one. That's all. So and now I am showing to you one Google pattern. I'll show it to you how it has been marked. Now I'm showing to you Google patterns. Now I am given name set. So here you can see the expandable and flexible set collar, stand and a set. It's the same. I'm clicking this one. See how the author has been given the content. That will be an abstract. He has given abstract and images. He has been given images, and we can see it. The claim, right side you can see it, the claim. He has given the claim, and how many claims he has been marked. Up to 18 claim he has been marked. Up to 19, totally 23, 28, totally 28 claims he has been marked. And also in left side you can see description he has been given by the author. So you got to remember claims, description and images and abstract. These are important things. So you have to given. If you are going for process means this is a design pattern. So this will be a design pattern. So these are the things will be necessary. If you go for an process means you have to give an extra details. We have to give some more details. Process with flow chart like that you got to give. They have to give to the patent office. Next one. Yes. Next thing I will show it to you. What is non-patentable? So this will give a detailed idea about which is not acceptable as a patent by the patent office. So first thing is frivolous or claims anything obvious contrary to well-established natural laws. What is it means? What are the things is being against the natural laws? It will not be considered as a patent. So for example, herbal petrol as claimed by Ramar Pillai. So Ramar Pillai claimed claimed for his petrol. He called that one as an herbal petrol, but it has not been accepted by the scientist of in India. But what happens means the composition and the mixture of that petrol has not been clearly marked by the Ramar Pillai, because how it has been prepared, how it comes means it has not been explained by the Ramar Pillai to the scientists. So it has been totally not accepted by the patent people. And the next one is morality. Morality are serious prejudice to human, animal, or plant life or health or to the environment. So morality means directly you can get some ideas regarding that one. The sleeping pills for children and drugs, etc. So sleeping pills, why we have to give the sleeping pills to the children means sometimes some children won't sleep in night, so they will give disturbance to the mother and father or relatives to mother and father. so in the family. So if you are giving sleeping pills means they will sleep well. So this kind of things means this will affect the children's. So patent office won't allow this kind of things. This is a moral issues. So this if it is damages to the animal, even though animal or human in the plant life, so they won't allow. So this is the main thing. And the next one is non-patentable theory or discovery of any living thing. So the discovery of any living thing which is being already in the earth. So anybody gives a theory regarding the already which is being already regarding already which is being in the world will not be allowed as a patent. And the next one is a new use of what D. Yeah, so in D, I'm giving to you the explanation about that one. Mere discovery of a new form of a known substance which doesn't result in the enhancement of known efficacy. So actually what is this means a new use for a known substance. I have marked as marked this here as an in bold letter, new use for a known substance. So already one substance is there already there. So if you are find if you give any new form of a new use of the known substance means it will not be considered as an patent. Next thing is chemical mixers. Chemical mixers will or any other mixers also will not be listed as a patent. And a duplication of known devices. Already one device is there. If you create a duplication means it will not be considered as a patent. And a method of agriculture or horticulture, crop rotation or plucking of coconuts, retail ideals also will not be considered as a patent. And medical and surgical diagnostic therapeutic treatment of human being. So the treatment also a new kind of treatment if you are giving means this is also will not be considered as a patent. And plants and animals and other microorganisms. So you can if you're finding you know, yeah, if I found if you say that I found an plant I found an new animal like that if you say means it will not be considered as an patentable one. And a new species also they won't allow. New species also they won't allow. And a mathematical or business method, if you say if you use this method, this method means money will grow like that. If you say any business model or any business method, if you have means that will not be considered as an patent. So for algorithm also, computer algorithms also will not be listed as a patent. And a literary, dramatic, musical, and artistic work. So this work also will not be considered as a patent work, but you can copyright it. You can get copyright for this kind of products. And non-patentable also in by non-patentable is continues a mere scheme or rule or method of performing mental act or mental method of playing games. So however it may be if you are creating a new game like that if you are finding your alternative to the cricket hockey or anything and if you are finding a new game and create a new rule for that kind of that games also will not be considered as a patent. And presentation of informations, any informations. So if you are giving the presentations you can give any presentation for any informations also will not be considered as a patent. And the topography of integrated circuits IC chips. So what is a topography means that is a structure. Okay, the structure also will not be considered as an patent. So no patents are also allowed in all the areas relating to the atomic energy. Atomic energy, there is no patent. Okay. Next, also excluded are schemes and rules and methods of performing mental acts, playing games. If you any playing games, presentation of information, any kind of things also will not be considered as an non. It will be given to the patent. Okay. This up to 10 to 15 factors are will not be considered as a patent. Next thing is for case study. I will give it to you one case study which is patentable in USA and not in India. So in USA you can get patent for some of things, but you can get the patent in India. So what are those things is there in world? So, for example, I am giving to you one case study. The Amazonian cherry tree is there. So that cherry tree produces the many cherries. Okay. So this and also it gives leaves. The cherry tree means that means it also would have some leaves. If you consume that leaves means the breast cancer will cure. So what happens means the Amazon cherry tree is in Brazil. So the leaves of the Amazon cherry tree has one chemical is there. It contains one chemical. So that chemical will be useful to cure the blood cancer. So to cure the blood cancer, the patient has to eat 30 pounds of leaves, the leaves of the cherry tree. If the patient eats that cherry tree leaves, means at least 4 weeks he has to eat. Per day, 30 pounds of leaves per day he has to eat. For 4 weeks he has to eat. If the patient eats, means he will be somehow he will be cured from that breast cancer. This is own findings, but what happens means many people many researchers have separated the chemical from that particular leaves, but they couldn't separate it. So that is also the one problem. So one person identified that isolation process from that the leaves to the chemical. So what happens means at last he create one acid from that leaves. So the chemical has been separated. So the inventor has given the name as Amazonic acid. So next, what happens means he applied it for the patent. Okay, what are the claims he has been given to the USPTO? What I'm telling to you means he applied for the patent to the US Patent Office. What are the claims he has been given? Now you see, claim number one: purified Amazonic acid. Purified Amazonic acid has been derived from the particular Amazonian cherry tree. And claim 2 is purified 5-methyl Amazonic acid. This also has been derived from it. Okay. Third one is a method of treating colon cancer comprising, actually this is a method of treatment. Okay. They did means 10 to 15, 10 to 20 days. We have to give to the patient for 0.75 to 1.25 ml teaspoon of Amazonic acid. We have to give it to the particular patient. If you are giving means he will be cured, or 90% he will be cured. This is their findings. Okay, these claims has been accepted by the US Patent Office. Okay, it will be considered as patented, but these three claims has been rejected in India. What they told to the they told to the other register. First thing, analysis of claim number one: this claim would be rejected for being directed to the non-patentable subject matter under the section 3C. So what they told, any living substances occurring in the nature. Actually, this acid, Amazonic acid, has been derived from that living substance already, which is being in the nature. So if it is being in the nature means they won't consider as a new one or novel one. So claim one has been rejected by the Indian Patent Office. And the next one is claim number two. Because of the purified 5-methyl arsenic also would be considered as a new form and known compound. Already which is being there, the compound is there, and it has been new form of the already known compound. So so it is
हाँ
also
जी
been considered as an rejected. So third one is there. Analysis of claim 3. This will be an ineligible subject matter in India. What is means the method of treatment. They have marked the method of treatment they gave. So what they have marked already, 10 to 20 days, 0.75 to 1.25. ml in teaspoon amasonic acid we have to give it to the patient means patient will get cured, totally cured, or 90% will be cured, like that they get marked. So this is also an treatment. This is one kind of treatment to one particular disease, means this also it will not be considered as a patent in India, but this has been considered as a patent in the USPTO. So this is also I have given the ideas to you. Wait a minute. Okay. Happen, sir? Yes, sir.
You can pose questions to the resource person if you have.
Okay, Maharaj and Supriya has raised their questions. Okay, sir. Tell me, sir.
Good evening, sir. Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, I'm Supriya.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I am having a question that if
Yes, sir.
there is a design of a sensor, can it be registered as a pattern?
Now, sensor directly sensor has not been listed, ma'am, because
Okay.
you go to claim. What kind of claim you are going to put, ma'am?
It is used to give some sensing effect. That is, if there is an obstruction, then it will give some warning message like that. It can it be registered as a pattern? So
Uh,
we are.
this being already is there, ma'am. So
Oh,
will
okay.
not be considered as a patent.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. And another one question is that if there is a suggestion of a engine design which is having higher efficiency like that, if it is having a high performance, if there is an idea or design like that, like a prototype and all, it
Hmm.
can be registered, sir, or it can be claimed as a
Actually, see,
patent.
if you go for the design means you can for picture wise you can ask it. But actually, best
Yes.
actually if you are high efficiency,
Mm.
if you prove any high efficiency method is there means you can
Okay.
apply it. Or
Okay.
otherwise, if it takes more time because the process
Mm.
means
Yeah.
we asked you
Mm.
prove that one also. So it will take
Okay.
some more time. If you go for
Oh.
design pattern means it will be they will consider as an for design purpose only. Uh,
Oh.
you
Yes.
can get it with sometimes if you get for like means
Mm.
2 6 months you can get it. So
Okay, sir.
the
Okay.
process
Okay.
will be novel.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay.
So
So that you have to create a prototype and you have to test that. So it will take some long time, right, sir?
yes, yes, yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, I have a doubt, sir. I have a doubt, sir. Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, I have a doubt, sir. That is, if the design of the parts and the remaining things will made only one place or different places, sir? Yes, sir.
Sir, if you are opened in two devices means it's just off one device. That's all.
Good evening, sir.
Tell me, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Venkatesan, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
I have one doubt, sir. What is the difference between copyrights and patents, sir?
Copyright.
Patent.
Copyrights has been given to some of the novel poem like that, sir. We try to even market it to you. So one minute, sir. Venkatesan, sir, 1 minute. I will give an clearance. Just 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Gopi City sir has been given a message. The design of the objects and other internal parts of the object will be made only one place or different place. It doesn't matter. The design of the objects, you can get it from US also. But what you are going to, what is kind of novelty is there in your design? That is the main thing. So it must be an useful one. So in case of journal or patent filing, which is preferable? Journal, you can avoid it because journal means what kind of problem will come if you have an idea actually. So you can have an idea. If you are, some people may say that if patent filing means it will take too much of time and money also will be wasted like that. They may say, but if you are go for journal means what happen means you can't claim anything. So if you are going at least for a design pattern means you can claim any one of the designs. In your designs you can also claim and based on that also you can apply. But if you go for journal means what will happen means people may steal your ideas and they may if they claim first means your idea will go. So pattern filing means at least go for the design pattern because if you go for process pattern means definitely it will take years. Sometimes it will take they may reject also. So by for simplicity, I am telling first I am telling to you go first to go for design pattern. First register that one. Next, if you are ready to for if you think that that will be your process your the process is unique if you are consider if you think very strong means you can go for process. So first I am telling to you if you have doubt in your ideas being a novelty or any problem is there in your work means just to go just apply for design pattern because the applying the patent also it will take some more time because in patent you have to apply through the patent lawyer because those people only know some of the things. If you apply the directly means your cost will be very less. Somehow 3 to 4,000 also will be limited for applying for patent. But if you go with that patent lawyer means definitely they will give some idea. Automatically they will give some idea, and if you want to check whether your idea is already is being there or not in the through that you want to check it first. Good patent search also is there. So first you want to check it through ESPTO, Google Patents like that. I have given some websites I have given. First you will check your idea because sometimes they will hide their design into some other names also. Difference between the patent filing publications. So I am telling it to you clearly. This is Anjan sir, Anjan Kumar sir. Actually, I am telling to you very clearly. If your patent filing means you can claim it. For particular design, you can claim it. But if you are going patent publication means general publication means your idea may steal by somebody. So you may say that one your work is you are the authorized person for that particular process or design also you can say, but you don't claim anything from that one. So first you go to if anybody find any novel idea from your work means they will claim and they may steal your idea. So for that only I am telling to you go for claiming purpose for patent filing. At least you go to apply for design pattern. So what are the documents?
Thank you, sir.
So already I have marked. Supriya madam already I have marked. First thing, just to go for the Google patents, ma'am. Just to go for Google patent and you can see it. What are the documents they need it? Actually, it means first your abstract needed. Second one is images and description. Claims also. The four things is very must. Share with us the names of good quality journals with respond to quality journals with respond to Fast in publishing. Normal TikTok. Sir, regarding the journals means you can is there, but you can check through YouTube also. I am answering to you patent only. Thank you.
No, sir. No.
About links on the patent failing. Okay. Yes. I'm typing, sir. Okay, sir.
So I thank Dr. Karthikeyan sir once again, and I thank all the participants once again for their valuable presence and their valuable inputs. Thank you. Now let me post the certificate link. Actually, the certificate link I am posting. You just give your email ID, name, and your organization, that is the college or company, you will get the certificate. Sir Karthikeyan sir, please,
Yes, sir.
one more Vespa scooter. Ram Silva is asking.
Yes, sir. So I am Srinivasan, sir. Again, just to give the feedback link, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.